Hi, it's Leela, the proud Poly Kinky Queer Slut. Today's question is, what is the dumbest thing that Yoda ever said? This is something that I saw a lot on T-shirts when I took my family on vacation. And do or do not do, there is no try. I think this is anti-wisdom. I really do. And I think that it gets to the heart of a lot of things that hold us back. Because what happens if you do and don't try, but you just do? And then you do it badly and you fail. And the thing is, this happened to Luke in the movie. Like, you feel horrible about yourself. You feel the shame that you can't do it. When, if you break it down, what you're actually expecting is that you're going to be perfect at something on the very first try. I think that there are a lot of like lovely little things in pop culture that are, and especially in the Star Wars series, there are some nuggets of wisdom in there. But controversial, I know, but we're talking about a group of fictional characters where the Jedi, who are kind of the elite, is an organization that takes children away from their parents at a very young age to raise them in like a military kind of authoritarian boarding school kind of environment. And then we wonder why they struggle so much. Plus, there's a light side and the dark side of the Force, which is a false dichotomy. We are all light and darkness, and you do not need to choose one over the other in order to be successful in life. You can have a mix and a blend. So do or do not do, there is no try. This just hits me right in the middle of that like shame space where teaching this lesson teaches shame. And I really appreciate teaching other lessons. And I'm reminded of a time when I was driving with my daughter when she was fairly, a good bit younger than she is now. And I just, not thinking about it, sleepy in the morning, I'm like, yep, practice makes perfect. And she's like, no, practice makes progress. And it was something she learned in school. It was something that she had learned from the world. And that's right. Practice makes progress. We practice in order to get better. We know we're never going to be perfect, but we practice, make things routine, do them on a regular basis to try to get better at them. And that is the opposite of do or do not do. There is no try. We practice, we try, we do our best, and then we find our skills getting better. The important thing is to actually practice, to actually do, to actually try, to see those things of one and the same. Trying is doing, practice is doing. This is how we incrementally move our skills forward, move everything forward. And the antithesis of that is being so afraid of failure that we don't even start. That's what we need to fight. We need to fight being so afraid to not do it right that we don't even try. So yeah, try. That's, yeah. And I hate that fucking t-shirt. Thank you very much for listening. This is Leela, the proud Poly Kinky Queer Slut. Remember, you can ask me anything and have a great day.